everyone, welcome to a day in life of the average driver on LostPhoenixWolf. Welcome to my channel. Today is still July 18th. And I'm going to just check that I just got a text message here. You guys just got to bear with me. I don't know why I always get text messages every time I'm doing video log. Well, I get texts during the day too anyway. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, today's July 18th and I'm in the shade now. The sun's like way over that way. I'm in the shade. And I only have so much time between, I got like a half hour, before it starts going up and around on the other side of the trees and it'd be up in the air. It's 10:58 right now, so it'd be pretty close. It's like just, there's like a tree in the way. Probably by the time that, probably about within a half hour, it'd be beyond that tree and it'd be up that way more. So anyway, I'm in a different location. You guys probably can see my bike now, eh? That's my bike. I did some tune engines for that. You guys probably really do see my bike, don't you? I used to have a focal point of trees, but that's my bike right there. And I always take care of that bike. A little bit of tunage here and there. It still needs to be done, but it's okay, I guess. It's the derailleur part for the chain is just kind of a little clicky, and the pedals are not clicking now. Now it's a crank. But if you guys can see the bike, it's my bike. I've yet to put any of those light reflectors. No, not really light reflectors, but the the light things so that people can see me at nighttime. But I'm not usually around at night. Riding around at night. I don't do that. And I know I should be picking either the sidewalk or the road. I know I should be picking the road because now there's bike lanes throughout different cities. Not this one, but also mine and other cities. Not the reds though. There's no lines for that. But there's lines out there for people who have a bike, have a scooter, even some people who are brave enough to use their little scooter things, like for the disabled. I mean, they use it there too. But like I said, I have to pick the road or stick on the sidewalk because I'm going back and forth on the road and sidewalk. But it's just because I'm cautious about certain corners and certain things like that. And I should be staying on the road. But the only reason why sometimes I'm on the sidewalk is because I don't really trust that corner. And yet to buy a helmet. I haven't bought a helmet yet. I've been looking at helmets though. I'm not really liking some of the styles or colors. I know I'm kind of a little bit picky. I should just throw a generic helmet on, throw it on and wear that. I should be wearing a helmet, but I don't. But I don't want to drive crazy around through the streets. And it's not only me have to watch the roads. I mean, I have to watch out for drivers because some drivers, they don't even care about the lights, they don't care about pedestrians or anybody who's on a bike. They don't care. They'll smash into your bike and they'll just keep driving. It's happened to me quite a few times. There was even just a clip to front tire being, not front tire, but the front wheel being crushed underneath the car. Or that, people cut me off and I end up, falling in their car, falling beside the car, and then you're taking off, or, everything's fine and stuff like that, and I'm okay and blah, 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 but even I gotta watch, the roads, and they gotta watch the pedestrians on bike or not. But I know I should be taking the roads more, the sides of the roads, because the side of the roads are for the bikes. There's some bike lanes for us. And now they're issuing tickets for either people. They could issue me a ticket for being on the sidewalk. They could issue me being in the bike lane too close to the car lane. And people can get a ticket for the cars that are too close to the bike lane. So we gotta watch either or. And it's very strongly it's very monitored, I guess, certain cities. I'm going to see if I'm still recording just to make sure. I know it was in the heat. I hope it doesn't shut off because it was getting hot. I hope that, no. Still recording, guys. That's good, that's good. Didn't overheat on me. And I'm sorry that if I'm a little bit blurry, but it's not autofocusing, and so it's only focused on last time, you know, it was working. So I gotta check out what I need to do to get the autofocus working. So anyway, back to the bike. I got a blinky light that I can put on the seat post for people behind me. I also have a little flashlight thing, a little handlebar light that I can put in the front. And also you can have a headlight that, you know, it goes around this. It's just strapped around the head. It just goes like around the head, and then there's like a thing at the front here that shines out. And this has like 3 different shine things and red light. I don't know why there's a red light. It's not blinking, it's just constant red light. Maybe it's for fog. Maybe it's for fog. Anyway, I should be putting those lights on there. I mean, I've got a reflector on the wheels. I've got new pedals. I don't think you guys can see that, but new pedals, new reflectors on the pedals. Looks nice and new, nice and shiny chrome pedals. Not those old plastic piece of crap. I'm not calling my bike a piece of crap, but those pedals are, you know, really good. These pedals here need to be oiled a little bit. I need another gel seat cover. I mean, I'm not going to replace my gel seat cover. I'm going to leave that gel seat cover because it's formed to the actual seat and my butt. I don't have an extra large butt. I don't have a large butt. Well, I guess I got a large butt, but I can probably squeeze in the mediums. But I'll wear large, you know, shorts or jeans or whatever. But anyway, the thing is that I need a gel seat cover over top of that one to give it more cushiness, because I need some comfortableness while sitting on a bike. I don't mind riding and stuff like that. And you know, my my calves and my legs they're gotten bigger anyway because I'm biking more. I mean, I used to be riding around and biking all the time, biking all the time. And no word of a lie, I could probably be able to lift a fridge with my legs when there's food in there. And that being, I think about 400 pounds. The last time I think I used to push my legs. But there's only a downside to that now that I'm older. One, my back is way worse than it has been for a long time. And 2, if I don't work myself up to pushing that much weight, if I go ahead and start pushing 400 pounds, blood's going to rush to my heart and race my heart, and I'll probably end up, you know, pushing my heart to another heart attack. And I don't need that, because maybe in my next heart attack, that'll be it. I'll be done. That's it. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be, you know, having heat stroke. I felt something like that one day. I think it was like 5 or 6 days ago or something like that. It was so hot, and I tempted out to go out in there. It was so hot, and then I just felt dizzy. I felt crappy and just worn down and stuff. And I had that feeling before, when I had either before a heart attack or one of the mini strokes. Mini strokes are not bad. Mini strokes on the heart is not good. But having a heart attack is way bad. I mean, it's like somebody taking a sledgehammer and smashing you in the chest with it. That's the only way to describe a heart attack. But could be small heart attacks and big heart attacks. The very first one was only a small one, and I didn't go to the hospital. I count that maybe only maybe a stroke. But there's a fine line between a heart attack and a stroke. So you just gotta eat, not only eat healthy, just be healthy and think healthy, and not so much fast food and greasy foods and stuff. I'm lucky to be alive today. I'm not even counting that first one to be even a heart attack, but if it was a heart attack, then I've had 3. First one was around 33. I could say my age and what other heart attacks were, but second heart attack, I was in a deep depression, kind of giving up on life, let myself, fall into depression. I was in depression so much that I felt my life dragging around, and there was no point in my life, and I didn't exercise, I didn't eat right, didn't get out of the house, just let my life slip away. And that was my second heart attack that happened. My cousin was home, and I didn't draw attention to the apartment that I was at. I knew I was having a heart attack, so I went around to someplace else and called the ambulance from where I was at and said I was having a heart attack. So it's not, drawn to that apartment, and they'll say, no, it's me and stuff like that. People will talk about it, blah, 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 blah. And the reason why and stuff like that. But, that was the second heart attack. I was walking around and stuff like that. My third heart attack. Heart attack. My third heart attack. I think it's one word. Anyway, my third one is I was giving up on life. I didn't feel like living. I had thoughts of suicide. I didn't really have anything to live for. I didn't really have many family or friends even talking to me. No, my son wasn't in my life. I wasn't with anybody. And I was basically just giving up. I stopped taking my meds. And stopped taking my meds one day, and then second day, I felt crappy, really, really crappy, because I didn't take my meds. And by the third day, I, felt really crappy, and I was out for a walk. And funny thing is, I was walking towards the hospital, and I got almost to the hospital, and I had a heart attack, and that was a really rough heart attack because I wasn't taking my meds. I should be taking my meds when I have meds for depression. I have meds for my heart. I have muscle relaxers. I had painkillers for arthritis and stuff like that. I have stomach pills, and I also have sleeping pills. I really don't use the sleeping pills that much. I do sometimes. And the stomach pills is, if I do really have a upset stomach, and I think I need to take those pills, and I will take them. I don't have to always take it on a daily basis. They said I could skip a day, but a must is the heart pills, the muscle relaxers, and man, I just had a brain fart there. Depression pills. Sometimes I don't always take them regularly like I do in a day. Sometimes I miss a day, but that's okay. I mean, I strengthen my heart, and try and wean myself off of that anyway, and keep strengthening my heart and bike and stuff like that, and doing stuff during the day. But anyway, I have nothing more to really say. I'm going to continue talking about blah 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 in the next video. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. And share this video on the channel. It might be for you, it might be for me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. When it's time to watch it. Hope you all have a nice day. It's morning and night. But remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.